What's your name?
Rocco.
So where were you born?
South Philadelphia.
South Philadelphia. How was it like growing up?
Rough.
From what age to what age did you stay in Philly? To about 22, and then did you come out at that time?
No.
The bathhouses in Philly, what were they like?
Never been.
You never been to
I've
a
been to
bathhouse?
Woody's.
What is Woody's?
Woody's gay bar.
Is it a gay bar? But you never been to a bathhouse?
Not in Philly.
Not in Philly? What about Chicago?
No.
Never in Chicago. What about down here?
Yep.
Which one?
Clubhouse 2.
Clubhouse 2, okay.
The one downtown.
And the one in Broward.
And one in Orlando.
Well, what's your take on it?
Young or old, you know, in between.
Yeah. No, it's an older
it's
crowd.
Small, older crowd.
Yes.
Had a little tiny gym for.
Yeah.
Had a jacuzzi and
It's a little dirty, no?
it is.
Right?
It is.
Yeah. Now, what do you think the one on Broward? Compare it.
Bunch of dirty old men.
A lot of guys like to get the room, smoke the crack in the room, or smoke the meth in the room, and
Anywhere depends.
yeah. Now Clubhouse 2 is a little bit more
Oh,
like
believe
that.
me. Yeah, I know. Clubhouse 2 is more than that. Yeah, it's more like you just smoke with a cigarette.
Yeah.
So I elbowed him and I hit the gas to wake him up, and I went over the railroad tracks, bang,
Oh,
and the
shit.
lights clicked on. I said, "You gotta be kidding me!
And then you just kept going.
I can't stop now. I got all these pills in the car. I'm not on probation."
How
I
long
got a
you
little
take?
nervous and-
How long was the chase?
Well, I took the corner about 90. Probably, I don't know. I jumped the fence and I got caught.
So did the police catch you?
He pointed me out.
Then did you do time for that?
Oh, well, 3 months later.
Yeah, 3 months. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad.
No, I did. No, I was facing 15 years.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Fleeing illuminating high
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah.
I had 3 of them. Once my mom gave me a Xanax, she said, "You look a little high." She said, "Take this pill."
How were your parents, real quick? Were they good parents? Did they
My
have
family,
substance abuses a little bit?
Not really. My mom,
Yeah.
she was a dancer.
Stripper?
Yeah.
Okay, very nice.
Because he raped my sister.
Oh my God.
Killed all my animals, bought me a dog, built me a dog house. I said, "Hey, I like the dog house." I snapped his neck because he was barking too loud.
Oh my
How
God.
do you?
No, that's gonna mess you up a
That
little
hurt.
bit. That hurt. That's gonna play with the
But-
mind growing up.
Yeah, and all the other sexual content you did with my sister, and I'm gonna kill him for that. She
Yeah.
was crying. She said, "I gotta go get my makeup."
You or your sister or anybody ever
We were
confront
afraid
you? Because your mom, you were afraid.
She worked
yeah.
all day too. She was working the rest of
Yeah,
the
so you're afraid of what he was gonna do
Yeah.
if he found out
Oh,
what you were telling mom.
6'4", 360 pounds. I'm 9 years old. 10 years
Yeah,
old.
yeah. When did you start having feelings that you liked guys?
They made me feel more comfortable.
Yes.
And it's not just.
Always? Yeah. Yeah. What about the first boyfriend? What age was that?
27.
Yeah. Did you, real quick, I know, so the first relationship was about 27, 29 in there. Did you ever experiment or fool around with guys before then in your
Of
late
course.
teens, 20? Okay. When would you say your first intimate relationship?
Should I be really explicitly
Yeah,
honest?
please, that's what I want.
It's okay.
Yes. Yes.
My cousin.
Oh, yes.
My cousin.
Oh,
My cousin's
yeah.
really opened me up to a lot of it. My cousin's
yeah.
really opened me up to a lot of it.
Mhm.
And in a good way.
Yes.
And in a good way.
Yes.
Don't be.
So your cousin kind of opened you up to that life a little bit with the sexual world of it.
I learned to slow down. Hold on a minute. Take this pill.
Yeah.
Once you're acid the next day, you just keep buying.
Yes. The
Pain pill, same thing. Tricks your brain not feeling the pain.
Yeah. With the cousin, getting back there, just
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah, when
no,
I
I like
first knew
I
I was-
like
I was-
how you go off and you start talking. I like that.
When I first knew, I wouldn't say that I was never gay. I just always was very open to anything.
When you were first experimenting with your cousin, were you more top? Were you more bottom? Was it more versatile? More bottom. I think that's most common in Wilton.
It is.
I mean, there's probably what 95% bottoms, 5% tops.
I can do both.
You can do both. So experimenting with the cousin, that was it. So the cousin experimenting, that was in between your first serious relationship at about 29.
Rough. Well, no, I think I met her when I was 20.
How old were you with the cousin?
7. No, it's 9.
Wow, young.
Roughly.
Urges were there probably.
I still
And
want to smack her for doing that.
how old was your cousin?
He's like 7 or 8 years old.
So he's maybe that he took a little advantage, yeah.
Yeah, laughing ring diggers. Yeah, laughing ring diggers. Laughing ring diggers.
Where he was taking advantage. Still, he probably shouldn't have been. At least it seems like the age difference was a little bit too much. The first boyfriend, he was a good guy.
Yeah.
How long were you with him for?
All 3 of them were.
You had 3 serious boyfriends.
Yeah.
Were they all tops? The first one was first. A big dick or small dick?
You know how 2 BBs and a piece of rice? No.
He was Chinese?
2 BBs. 2 BBs. No wonder why I went first.
The second one, like?
He was a top.
He was a top. Big dick, small dick?
Stinky.
Stinky? He didn't clean himself.
He was South Vietnamese and Spanish.
Uh-huh.
Stench out. And he's uncut.
Oh, he was uncut, uncircumcised, yes.
You do it on purpose so I get used to it, so you don't give him so now you want me to like stink. So he got hooked on crack.
Yes.
And
Where is your living conditions at?
the room,
Yes.
friends to friends, couch to couch, beach to beach.
Yes. No, that's hey, it happens.
Anybody that can become homeless.
I believe that. Let me tell you, Oakland Park is a very homophobic city. I know this too.
Oh yeah, and they have their own ordinance too.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
With shit they get away with.
You don't do crack. What is your drug of choice now?
I would be honestly, I would tell you that they call it in slang Tina.
Tina? Okay, yes.
Which is a very.
What's the difference between crack and Tina?
Night and day. As far as crack and Tina, opposite. I mean, how crack you get high and you chase it.
Tina doesn't make you chase it as much?
Is
it the same high?
It makes you chase sex a lot. Actually, let's go to the gym. After margaritas, I said, I've never in my life going to the gym. I was trying to throw 2 plates up with the 225s right away.
Yeah.
And something snapped and I felt it.
Oh, shit.
And I started to go down.
Yeah.
And I heard it inside me.
Ooh.
Tick, 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 and it split.
Yeah. Just ripping it.
And then she's shaking with the pen and the paper for me to sign a waiver.
Yes. So what's the lowest of the low like on Tina? What does that feel when you're just coming off, you don't have it?
You don't have any withdrawals.
There's no withdrawals from it?
Tina, no.
Is it like that on crack?
Yeah.
You want that crack?
Well, you can't stop doing it. It's
You want that crack?
Well, you can't stop doing it. I've actually wasted most of my life and time and money
Yeah.
on something that was just meaningless.
Yeah. But Tina doesn't,
At least does something. They get,
Yeah.
Boy, you don't have no problem with sex.
the erection goes up
Or
right
weight
away
loss.
on Tina?
Good if it's real. It better be.
Yes.
It better do it.
What about the rectum sensually? Does it
It
open? It stimulates.
everything.
It's a very highly
Oh,
sexual
yeah, it lasts
drug.
a long time.
Yes.
Tell you that everybody should go out and get some Tina.
Do you crave it every day?
Time. So yeah, I get
What about the biggest penis that you've ever taken? How big are we talking?
I got 50. You know what he knows? I swear, everybody swears by it. The whole club told me there's something.
What's the biggest one that you've taken?
Probably like maybe 10.
Was it painful?
Well, yeah.
Was it?
First.
Yeah. Did the Tina help? Yeah. Did the Tina help?
And poppers.
And pop, a little bit of both. Yes. A little bit of both. Yes. What makes the rectum stimulate the most? The popper, the Tina. What makes you open enough to take a 10-inch dick more? Is it the poppers, the Tina, a little bit of both?
Not jamming it in, but
Going slow.
in the person.
Yes. You want it to be slow and sensual, not jamming in.
No.
A lot of people can't go to the bathhouse unless they're on something.
Something sewn back together. If they,
Yeah, that's true, because it's going to rip or tear.
That's happening.
Yeah. And Trimex, you ever tried Trimex?
I don't like that.
You tried it.
Well, I tried it twice in the first 10 minutes. I thought I'd missed.
Did it go up right away?
No. So that's why I thought I'd missed.
Wow.
My first time trying it. You sure
Yeah.
you don't hit a bang? I said, oh, well, how are you supposed to do this? And I did it right, but I said, this takes too long. And I did another one. Where was I already?
Oh, it wouldn't go down. It went straight up like that.
down. It was the veins, everything. It looked like it was on steroids. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurt bad. I
Okay.
almost went to the hospital. They said, I told you about hanging with Uncle Johnny. I told you hanging with Uncle Johnny, you know, he's a booty bandit. I told you about hanging with gay Uncle Johnny.
About any other substances, if you had to name from 1 to 5, top to bottom. Yeah, you like
GHB was
GHB?
a wonder drug. I'm telling you, this shit, I'm telling you, when you take it, sometimes you wonder what's behind you.
That's if you take too much. If you take the right amount, then
Well,
it's
you
just
put
a
it
Ferris
in-
wheel.
you
People
put
are going
someone's
behind you,
drink,
just
you're
taking turns,
and you can-
slamming.
No, cat.
Yeah, cat. That's what I was thinking.
Liquid.
Yeah, shot. Yeah,
He
yeah.
was drinking
Yeah.
on it.
Just
And-
took too much.
Well, he had vomited unconsciously.
Oh, yes, there-
They banned it from the GNC because
Yeah.
it's a wonder drug, really. Anyway, I have my coffee this morning. Or Tina's like a sport for me. Tina's like a sport for me. Tina's like a sport for me.
No, tell me.
I'm
Yeah,
not
a few more
saying-
questions. Few more questions, and then we're done. The Tina. Let's talk about the Tina. How do you smoke it?
I have a pipe,
What's your pipe look
a
like?
bomb, a bubble.
It's a little. It's a little
pookie.
pipe.
Whoever invented the word gave it the name of a pookie.
It's a big pipe or a little pipe?
A bubble. If you say, you're supposed to say, may I have an oil burner, please? If you don't say oil burner, they won't sell it to you or you're banned from store. Pipes. Here's your crack pipe. Are you supposed to say that?
Put the rock in the pipe.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's a bubble, so just
You
explain
put
it.
the turkey in the oven.
So how big is the rock you stick in the pipe?
As big as you can fit. I mean,
As big as it, yeah.
Make the hole bigger.
When you take that first
no,
hit,
I'm saying like about at least a $10 piece would be
yeah,
bigger.
I like. Okay, great. At least it's making me understand
Because
a little bit.
and when you people don't understand, you gotta suck slow. Pull too hard and gas, and you're giving it more flow because it's just all the chemicals.
You want to pull slow
It's
from
not
the.
made to be you're doing Drano and household chemicals every day, but
Yeah.
people do.
Yes.
I have been.
Yes. Yes.
I have been.
Yeah.
But I like more the feeling and the good.
So when you get a nice, let's say you got a big old thick rock in that pipe, and you light it up, and you're just hitting it slowly, pulling it,
You get
pulling
the jingle balls.
What's the jingle balls?
Ding, 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 ding. Your balls start to tingle.
No, the balls start to tingle. Does the penis
Yeah.
get erect immediately?
Immediately.
Oh, you
You
top
go
of the
too
head.
high in the level, like maybe be like a bad hit or crack. I'm stuck and you can't move.
Ooh.
And from a hippie, an old friend of mine, that
Yeah.
Marble Lights.
Bring you up a little bit. Now,
It gives
GH.
you that rolling effect
Yeah.
that you don't actually see when you do smoke after 30 seconds later. Timing's everything.
Yeah, yeah, it brings you. Now, GHB, like you said, someone could keep having sex with you. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh,
next.
and the poppers.
Is Tina like that? Is Tina to where you want to just let me sex?
I have
sex.
to have with
Yeah.
the G. It's way better.
The G's better for sex. The
Oh,
Tina's
absolutely.
better for.
You are just doing it, and you're doing it well, and you are going a long distance. Like you don't. There's no stopping. There's no quitting. There's no. You just more and more.
But the euphoric feeling from the
Them two
Tina
together.
makes GHB and Tina together
Yeah.
puts you on a cloud
Yeah.
that
It
you're
takes
just ready
you-
to take
it
anybody at
takes-
any time. Slam it. Slam that G or slam that Tina. You love that
Or
Tina.
G and Tina.
G Tina's. You love that
Or
Tina.
G and Tina.
You love that
Or
Tina.
G and Tina.
G Tina. You found 3,000 cash sitting on the floor.
I can't go any further than I found $3,000.
Well.
Another friend of Gay Ronnie. He loves his teen. He was sniping. My intention is I just where my feet take me is where I go. I
Yes.
don't make plans. I don't make it just happens. And
Yes.
I'm there. That's how I find shit.
Yeah.
MacBook Pros, phone, money, gold, $618 in silverware. I found $455 broken bracelet.
Nice.
The rest of the money. It's probably a bad drug deal. Let's get out of here. Meet me. Gone.
Yeah. How long does that last? A few days? Hitting that Tina after you score that money's gonna go like
Now,
this.
Bessie stepping for dead at the Ramada Inn. Just got out of prison, drank 4 Locos, told me it was cocaine.
And it was fentanyl.
And I did this guy a favor.
Yeah.
Brought him in my room. I had $1,800.
Would you snort it or you shot it up?
Just getting fresh out of prison. He was trying to tell me some.
How much prison time you do?
Only 3 years.
3 years, state fed.
Just state.
Just state.
Angel of death that killed me, left me for dead, and him too.
Oh shit.
I literally died that night.
Yeah.
Blue in the face. He had, so, I got some cocaine. I'm so sick. I said, just go ahead. I let him shoot me up. I said, go ahead. He said, I got cocaine. I said, is it good? Is it clean deal? Everything good? Excuse me. He says, yeah. I said, I can't even carry this one. But he killed us.
Yeah.
His friend.
To move forward,
I'm sorry.
do you want to stay on this Tina? I have a system. I have steps. If you would like to follow them, I know I could get you to where you want to go. Anywhere.